how many of y'all enjoyed the verses back and forth between Snoop Dogg and DMX? Y'all let me know. I'm gonna give my commentary and my thoughts on last night because it was litty. So if you like videos like these, definitely make sure you thumbs up my video, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into my commentary on this.
I already know it's your girl Britney Chanel.
Honeys, this video is powered by KingBritneyChanel Couture. So if you like my merch and a lot of things that I wear, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring store, KingBritneyChanel Couture, on teespring.com. And you can find the information always on the store tab on YouTube, as well as my merch shelf and in the description box below. Let's get started, y'all. Hey honeys, I hope everybody is doing well. So the question of today, y'all, is did y'all thoroughly enjoy last night's versus between Snoop Dogg and DMX? Like, y'all, were y'all here for it? Because I totally was feeling it. Like, even though I'm not really into, like, I would say celebs and the current state of, like, you know, rap and hip-hop and everything, that was the true essence of what hip-hop really was last night, what we were seeing. Like, seeing Snoop and seeing DMX, I mean, these is people that was coming with straight up bars. This is what I'm talking about when I said, like, if it was gonna be, this is like, okay, remember I told y'all I was not feeling the idea of T.I. versus 50 because I just feel like the level of lyricism was just not there. You feel me? That was just like two equals with Snoop and DMX. That was two equals going like head to head. But I feel like it wasn't no who won or who lost with them. It just was just totally two equals showing how they, you know, the best of their craft and showing the true essence of hip hop. Like, I was feeling, let me start off by saying, like, you know, I don't feel, you know, Snoop on his personal tip and what he stand for and the rest of that stuff. But as far as like him rapping, he showed like what the West Coast was really about. Like his smooth rap style. You know, Snoop is more cool and he ride the beat. When you listen to Snoop, you know, you look like you about to roll up one and chill. Like Snoop is more like, baby boo, you know how I do with the crew. That's how Snoop rap, okay? Snoop was high energy. He was just, it was a vibe. Like he was, I thought he was going, I mean, he was sea walking all over the place. Snoop was having a ball, honey. He was in his element last night. And then you had Earl, okay, DMX. And DMX style is kind of like what I like. You know, this is East Coast. And DMX is more so running down a block. What? That type of time. I'm feeling that type of time. Like, DMX is like, you about to get, you know, rowdy with it. You about to get, you know, it's about to be a brawl type of time with DMX. DMX is like, you ran down on somebody. Like, you getting prepared at the gym to work it on out. I like DMX. I like the high energy, what they really want from a what? I like all that. Okay, I like all that. That's my type of time. Now, Snoop is when you listen to him when you more so chill. And it was just, I was rolling, y'all, at the fact that, honey, Earl looked like he was ready for bed. DMX probably didn't think when he was writing these songs and he was youthful and high energy with all that what they really what every 5 minutes that he was going to have to, you know, perform these songs and had that energy, and he's sitting there looking like, oh, I need a break real quick. Let me get a cup of water. He's sitting there, you know, what they really what? Coughing, having to get a break, honey. He was over there, had to sit down. He was 5 seconds, had to sit down. I was like, Lord. I was feeling the whole Rough Riders type, you know, vibe. That's my, it was hilarious because if you youthful and you a youth and you got parents that is from that era, or you got family that's from that era, to see them rapping, you know, all the bars and all the lyrics from what they was talking about, it was a whole vibe. Like, y'all, I was laughing. My mom was somewhere, what they really want. I'm looking at her like, girl, what is going on here? I'm looking at her like, and she like, I'm like, girl, honey, you would have thought you was back in the club somewhere, honey. Like I feel like it was a whole vibe last night. Snoop had folks, hey, on their West Coast tip. They was feeling it. It was a whole vibe. Now, I feel like with Earl, honey, people was like, y'all need to get Earl some oxygen. Earl was looking like he was winded, honey. He was rapping, and I was happy that Snoop was helping him out, because he really needed a hype man, for real, because them high energy songs, it was like Snoop songs was more, you know, low-key, laid back, you ride the beat, kind of cruise, you ride the beat or whatever, and then DMX is more in your face, what, and then, you know, them growl noises he be making. Like, I would listen to in 2020 who remind me of DMX, you know, besides the lyrics, like with the, you know, for the hypeness, I would listen to Pop Smoke. Like that's the 2020 type of time that DMX is on. Like that type of hype music is what I like to listen to. I don't know if y'all seen my story the other day. Like, you know, you getting hype ready for the day, and you like, you know, I can't mess with these dudes. They ain't 100. Like that's what I was listening to the other day. So I was there for the whole DMX and his every hit that DMX had. It was like hit after hit after hit. I was feeling it. And then when Snoop had, you know, played the beautiful, I just want you to know, I was feeling it. Like I was like, that song was a vibe that he wrote, you know, him and Pharrell did. Like that was a whole vibe. Earl, honey, once again, like I feel like by the time 10:03 hit, it was time for Earl to be up in the bed somewhere. I mean, DMX, y'all know, like he looked like he was just, it was like somebody come get their uncle, honey. This is past his bedtime. He had me rolling. He was like, shout out to DMX, was like, shout out to all his baby mamas. I was hollering, shout out to all my baby mamas. And then he started going in on the one when Snoop had played, you know, Chicks Ain't It, but you know, y'all know the song. You know, we can't get into that on YouTube. But he started, he was like, yeah, you know, when you got your baby mama getting on your nerves. I was like, OMG. And then, you know, it was just a whole, I was feeling it. It was a whole vibe. Like I was feeling like it was crazy, because listening to the whole catalog, this is why I was saying, like, you going up against New York or LA, these is people with catalogs. Like, these is people that is in their essence, they freestyle, they in their essence. This is real hip-hop. Like, we not talking about people that just put a hit out and they not able to, you know, when the cypher come around, they quiet. They got to rehearse their verse. Like, Snoop was into it. Like, he hit that freestyle, he was into it. Honey, Earl, honey, went to go freestyling. I was like, why is Snoop trying to get DMX to do all this freestyling? You know it's after 10 o'clock. It's time to shut this thing down. I was hollering when he was like, DMX was like, when he was back in his youth, he used to, you know, not wear, you know, his shirt or whatever, because he used to be like, what? And all of that. And he was like, now, you know, it looked like he, a 10-piece combo meal, honey. I was hollering like, I was there for it, y'all. Did y'all feel it? Y'all let me know if y'all felt it. I also was like laughing because DMX, when Snoop said, you know, this is all my ladies in the room or whatever, all my ladies or whatever. And DMX is like, it's only one lady in the room. So he was trying to figure out the technology, and it was like, Snoop, teach your boy about the internet and the social media and technology, because it was just, I was hollering, y'all, like the whole time. Like, and then it was just like Earl had to go take a break. He had to go take a break, y'all. Snoop still on a break. He's, you know, lit and grooving. Maybe it's because maybe Snoop got a high metabolism or something like that, because Snoop was high energy on the whole verses, honey. He was helping DMX, because DMX was like, 1-2 songs. What? He like on the side of the chair. I'm like, listen, y'all know that even my mama was saying, by a certain time, people at a certain age, they be like, listen, I got to get in the bed. All of this, I don't have time for this. By 10:03, honey, I was like, listen, Snoop, I done took off these glasses. It's time to go to bed. It's time to wrap this up. He wanted at the end of it for them to show, I guess, they freestyle skills, but it was litty, y'all. Like, I feel like that was an iconic moment to kind of showcase, I feel like, hip-hop really, to show, like, you know, this is where the OGs come from. This is where, now as far as like me looking at these people like as role models or anything like that, no, but them showcasing like hip-hop, it was a whole vibe with that, like showing where it came from, you know, what it originally was, because you have a lot of people that talk they trash about, you know, the old school and stuff like that. But you gotta realize, like, it take a lot to freestyle, like to come up with something at the top of off the top of your head, and then come up with the next thing after you done came up with that. It take a lot, so that is very, like, you know, talented to see that. And you know that DMX really would have got into it. He just was out of breath at the end of it, though. Like, what are y'all's thoughts? Was y'all here for it? Did y'all enjoy Snoop and DMX and they verses? You know, them going down their catalog. Y'all let me know. Who was y'all feeling? Who was y'all feeling? Or did y'all feel Snoop? Did y'all feel, you know, DMX? Or was y'all feeling both of them? I was feeling both of them. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I will see y'all soon on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.